We've all seen social media posts that look like this. Highlighting your customer reviews is one of the best way to build trust with future prospects because they want to hear what your clients have to say about you, not what you have to say about you. That's why in this video, I'm going to go through and show you the biggest cheat code in order to make as many customer review social media posts as possible. Let's get into it. So jumping over to the computer here, all we're going to do is type in our company name on Google, and this works if you have your Google business profile set up. So we're going to go with Charlotte Backyard Ponds, and up here in the top navigation bar, we're going to click Maps. We're going to copy this link and then go to exportcomments.com. The link for this will be down below in the description. This is the Google Reviews exporter where we can literally create a spreadsheet filled with our Google reviews. So we're going to paste this here. It's then going to create a spreadsheet for us. So our export is complete and we're going to download this Excel file, and we're just gonna do the top one, save as Excel file. We're then gonna go to Google Drive, click New, File Upload, locate that file. It's this Google Reviews one right here, and click Open. So now that we have our reviews in a spreadsheet, we're going to clean this up quite a bit. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of these top rows. I'm just going to delete them all together. So right click and then delete rows 1 through 6. And then a lot of these columns aren't necessary either. So we're going to click the rows and then same thing. Right click, delete column, delete column. We don't need the date. The only things that we're going to keep is author, rating, and review. And then in this review column, it's kind of a mess right now. We have a lot of long reviews, which is okay. So we're going to click this text wrapping icon to make the text fit a little better, and we're just going to resize this column as a whole. So now we have author, rating, and the review itself, but we're not done yet because you can see here, even when you respond to a review, it's still added in the spreadsheet. We're going to eliminate anything that is an owner response or anything less than a 5-star review. So anything here, we have owner response. I'm just going to delete this row. We're going to delete this row. We're going to delete this review because it's a 1-star. And all the owner's responses. So now we have all of our reviews nice and organized right here, but these are kind of wordy for a customer review for social media. So we're going to go through and clean these up even more, probably limiting it to just a sentence or two. And what I'm trying to do here is just go through and just find the great things that people are saying about us, kind of cut through the fluff a little bit. Let's speed this up. So now that we got the spreadsheet all cleaned up, file, download, and we can download it as a comma separated value file or a CSV. Now let's get into actually making the graphics. To do that, we're going to go over to Canva. And you do need a pro subscription to do this, but that's only 15 bucks a month, and it's absolutely worth it for this purpose alone. Going into Canva right now, I'm just going to search for customer review. And it's going to pull up all of these different customer review templates. Some of them are better than others, but I really like this first one, the gray minimalist customer review quote. So we're going to customize this template. Just seeing this, it's kind of bland and I really want to show off some of our work. So we're going to go through and edit this just a touch. And Canva is super easy. It's drag, drop, and move with your mouse. So what we'll do here is we're going to highlight this entire section because I want all these features. We're then just going to resize them. That one didn't resize, but it's all right. Go. want to pull this over to the corner. We're going to take this, resize this. I don't think we need the website here. I think it actually clogs it up a little. Maybe we add it back in later. So we're just going to get rid of that. And then our 5-star reviews, we're also going to add here as well. And we're gonna put it right here at the bottom, actually, in place of it. We probably don't have a picture of our customer, like a good headshot of them, so we can get rid of this as well. And then the last thing that we're going to do is go to upload, and we're going to drag in one of our project photos. Okay, this looks pretty good. And ideally, the best way to do this, let's see if I can pull this up right now, is if you have your project photos labeled by customer name. That way when we're putting the review with the project, it makes it go so much smoother. I just have basic stock photos here that we're gonna use, but ideally you would actually rename this Smith Water Feature, for an example. Next, we're gonna go to apps and we're going to search bulk create. Click this, and now it gives us the option to upload a CSV file. So we're going to do that. Upload CSV, go to downloads, pull this up, and there's 3 data fields identified. So we're going to click here, we're gonna ungroup these. We're gonna take any text element on this page and actually link it to the column of the spreadsheet. So to do that, select it, 3 dots. We're going to click connect data, and this is going to be author. We're gonna do the exact same here with the text. So click that, 3 dots, connect data, review. And then once we do that, because again, we filtered it to where it's only gonna be 5 stars. So we can leave the stars as is. And if we hit continue, select all, and now we just let it run. Now this is the reason that I wanted to have shorter reviews, because you can see even this, just in a few lines, really kind of overran this space. So there's a few things that we can do, but I think the best thing we can do is really just shorten it to like 1 or 2 sentences that really do pack a punch. And even this, I think I'm okay with. Like, it's such a nice and simple graphic. I think I'm okay if it's this minimalist. But now if we were to scroll down, we have all of our reviews here, which is so cool. What we'll have to do now is go through and actually resize everything. So let's do that. Or if we don't want to go through and cut text because we really like it, we can simply copy all the elements again, and then just drag the size. Okay, so our text graphic now is fully set up and ready to go. The only thing that we need to change is the photo for every single one of these. So we're gonna go to uploads again, upload files. And for the sake of this video, we're going to just select all of these. Now that we have our photos uploaded, it's as simple as going through, deleting the pre-existing one, and then dragging in the new. And one really cool trick here is if you just let it sit, it kind of automatically drops it into the frame. So now that we have all of our social media graphics fully complete now, we have our 5-star reviews, we have our project profiles, we're gonna hit share, download all 13, and then download. It downloads as a zip file, just kind of open it up, and you can see right here, let's make this a bit bigger, actually. And you can see that we have 13 different social media graphics made. Just like that. We didn't have to go through and make them from scratch. We simply used the tools available to us in order to streamline the process. And this, if we were to do 1 customer review a week, we have 13 weeks worth of content. But that's just part of the puzzle. If you want to learn how to create the best content calendar for you and your business, click this video right here.